What's up, everybody? It's Jeff again at 1:20 in the morning on November 16th, 2023. It's F1 Eve. It's Las Vegas live right now. Who is all here? Let's see if we get some UK people. Hey, I see Julie. Whilst at work, nice. It is 9:21 in Europe right now, or at least in the UK. Hey Rhonda, how you doing? It's been a while. Anthony, what's up? Liverpool checking in, nice. That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for some of our European folks to check in. Octavia, what's up? Aisha, what's up? Minnesota Farm Wife, what's up? Lori, what's up? Yeah, it is live, and we are checking out all this F1. We're gonna walk here. Elaine, what's up? Jay Mars, what's up? Let's walk here. Bobble Bunny. TK702, first in the chat here. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna go across over here. Check out parts of the track. All that fun stuff. Jason May, what's up, Jason? How you doing over there in Wales? Mike Castillo, what's up? Malcolm Rhonda says, I work a lot now. I have 5 jobs until recent, but now I have 4. Wow, Rhonda, that's crazy. So that's interesting. They took down the stuff on this side. So down there is Koval, nice dirty window. But this flamingo here is all cut off. But they do have this all blocked off over here. So the race is going to go up there at the Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip is now closed. Gimbal's acting a little funny. Boston Greg Travels, hi from it. Cool, rainy San Diego. Nice. And I almost slipped. So check this out from this side. Bobble Bunny with a $2 pound. Thanks to the 9:20 a.m. live stream on my day off. Nice, Bobble. Thanks for that. Appreciate that.
You good, man? We saw that.
Yeah, I almost slipped.
Took a trip, man.
I know, right?
I had to make sure you're okay.
Thanks, man. Jaycation in the house. What sound? Escalator's not working. What a surprise. Lori, it is closed. The race is gonna be starting, well, they're gonna start practicing tomorrow. The actual race is 10 o'clock local time here on Saturday. I smell like fried chicken or something. Damn, I'm hungry at 1:20 in the morning. That's not good. But I'm not gonna go down here only because signal is horrible. Let's see what's open though. Pizza, this looks like about it. I smell chicken somewhere. Silver Strike, about to go to bed? Nuh-uh, not yet. Not yet, my friend. V12 trackside. These guys, I have no idea who they are. That's pretty cool. So yeah, all the signs here to tell everybody where to go. Duck Donuts. Never tried them before. Let's see if we get some European people, because I know everybody else is probably asleep and in bed. Hey, there's our UK people. How you doing? Taking a walk on the Las Vegas Strip that's now closed because of F1.
No. Let me hold it.
No. So here is our beloved Bellagio here. How'd you like this, Doug? Just stand here. So here's some of the signage here that they put up, telling you where the different zones are for the different seating areas. And they do have a bag policy. I've seen a couple people with backpacks on, but so far they haven't said anything. So it's probably gonna be a lot more enforced during the practice and all that. So we'll see. Bobble Bunny is from Wales. Say hello to Jason May. You guys are neighbors. So there's our Las Vegas Strip. Hope it's cleaned up by New Year's Eve. It should be. I know the grandstands will be following up on our F1 videos. Then you kind of already know about all this. So the race goes down south on the Las Vegas Strip. And that's gonna make a left turn here at Harmon. Lizzie, what's up, Lizzie? Aaron B, 180. Morning, evening from England, nice. Lori, I think practice is tomorrow, and I think qualifying is Friday. Or tomorrow, as in, well, I should say today. It's technically Thursday. Sandy Hall, watching from Spain. Hola. Daniel says the Strip can handle F1. Well, we're gonna find out, right? It's a relatively nice 55 degrees Fahrenheit. It is watch turning off. Technically November 16th, 55 degrees at 1:28 a.m. local time. Lizzie, what's up? Thank you for that $5 super sticker. Lizzie, you are awesome. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you for that $5. Appreciate you. All right, let's keep walking here. Hopefully our signal is okay. There's not too many people out. And they're supposed to boost the signal here during F1. God knows if that's really going to happen. What are they doing here? Throwing a pipe in here. John, I just showed it. It's almost 1:30. It's 1:29 here. Yeah, local time, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. You can figure out the Celsius for all our UK people. Lori says they tweeted out that they didn't know it'd be cold in November, right? All hundreds of millions of dollars and you didn't know that Vegas actually gets cold. That's some Boehner research there. Rhonda says, yes, signal is good, usually at this hour. Well, let's hope, let's hope. Here's our rain puddles and our flooding. We will rebuild. And yes, we have some rain today. They are expecting rain on Saturday night, the race night, but they say it should clear up. But I also just heard that the storm is moving slower than anticipated. So, should be interesting. So, they're doing just random maintenance going up and down the strip. No strollers on the strip. It's heavy, tight security. They've got, I believe, 80 National Guard that have come in to help out, make sure everybody's safe. I know, right, Lori? Usually at 120, a lot more people. There's a security person at literally like every 50 feet. Got a police doggy coming down here too. Teenage Kicks Berlin, what's up? Heard you're going through it. I'm so sorry about that, my friend. With 11.99 euro. Good morning from Charité Hospital Berlin. Hugs for Christine and Jeff. Have a drink on me. Thanks, Christian. Christian's in Germany, and he's a dear friend and subscriber, and unfortunately he's in the hospital, and so give some love to Christian for not only that super chat, but for going through what he's going through. So thanks again, Christian. Hospitals are not fun. We know those all too well. Ron B, what's up? Devon, what's up? Lori says, oh, karma. Rain Saturday night, right? Look at that. Love the love. John Petter says 13 degrees Celsius at 1 a.m. is not bad. Yeah, I have our, let's see. I broke this out from last year. Let's see if you can see it. Our J&K hoodie from last year, and it's perfect for right now. All right, let's keep going here. Up there is turn 14 or 15, something like that, which is the left that goes down to Harmon towards the pit area. Look at all the police here. Reminds me a little bit of when the pandemic, you know, it's like empty strip, police cars. But at least now, casinos and hotels are open. Jay Bird, what's up? Mom Food Plants Things, what's up? Yeah, Jay Bird, I am up late. Want to document this. See if we get some folks from our European parts of the world. DC Cueva says there is a chance of rain, but tonight that system came in and things actually are looking good for the race weekend, and you may dodge a bullet and not need a poncho Saturday night. Interesting. You know what's nice right now? Frickin' Cabo Wabo isn't blasting music. That's really nice for right now. They always play music really loud. Hey, we got a moving escalator working. Of course, they're nice and loud. Miracle Mile Shops, they've updated this. They got a new LED wall up there. And they've made some improvements in there. There's a new little free show in there, which you'll see in an upcoming video. Planet Hollywood. They didn't have to block the balconies. I don't know for sure. I know there was a lot of that talk going around. I don't think so, because they're charging in ridiculous prices for these rooms here on the corner. A lot of clouds in the sky right now. Tony Hall says, hola, we are coming over in March. Nice. So this is where you would normally cross the street to go over to the Bellagio. It's a pretty shot there. But obviously now, no more Bellagio trees. and nothing but grandstands. Bobble Bunny, absolutely. I wanted to check it out anyway. We're gonna cover a lot of it. The F1 as we have been doing. Keep going down here. At least the music down here isn't blasting either, which is nice. These speakers are on 24/7. You come down here at 6 o'clock in the morning to get a run in, music's gonna be playing. So again, they're gonna be going this way down the Las Vegas Strip. That's why you don't see anything here. So they'll be going south on the Las Vegas Strip till you get up here at Aria and Cosmo intersection. And that's Harmon. And that's where they make the left turn to go down. We'll check that out. Walk with Rhonda is supposed to last the next 3 years. Is that correct? So the contract is 10 years, but after apparently 3 years, they kind of reevaluate. They have that kind of clause in there. So we'll see what happens. Somebody did a buy me a coffee. It doesn't tell me who, so let us know in the chat if you just sent us a coffee via our buy me a coffee link. That's very nice. Devon. Yeah, they say 6 to 8 weeks for teardown, which could bet money on it. It's more like 6 weeks because they got to have this all gone by New Year's Eve. No way that this is going to be even remotely up past New Year's. Right, Rhonda? That's crazy they emptied the water, right? So that's going over from the Cosmo, and they have all these barriers up here. We'll check those out in a second. The new Mexican food restaurant over here, Rosa Mexicano. This used to be where PBR Bar and Grill was. And this had a soft opening, and now it's fully open. Obviously not right now. Escalator closed for repair because there's not, the biggest event, so why should these work? Might be just me. So we'll go around here anyway and check this out. Then we'll go back upstairs. E Phoenix was the coffee. Nice. E Phoenix, thank you for that. E Phoenix, thanks for the buy me a coffee. Appreciate you. Thank you for always supporting us. You're awesome. All you guys are awesome. 110 lovely people. If you guys could hit that thumbs up. Knows that you like this content. I'm up super late to bring this to you, so love it if you'd hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It's both those are free. It'd mean a lot if you did that. Walk with Rhonda, $9.99 super chat. Say what? Sorry I can't come around as much as I used to because of work, but still doesn't mean I don't care and support you both. Oh, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. You're awesome. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much, Rhonda. We'll catch you in the next time for some lunch. There go the disco lights. Because he needs the lights on because he's the only one on the road. So at least since this is out of order, at least let you walk up the darn stairs. And hopefully I don't slip on them. You'd think for this big event that they could actually power wash these. I mean, seriously. HKX was like, yeah, escalators are real special, especially not working. So I'm just coming up here just to take a look at things from up here. So we can't, or they won't let you. You can't go past here. I believe that's what the sign said the last time I was over there. So it's not like we can walk down there and walk around. So we'll have to go back that way, but we'll check out the track that way. But we got to go to the other side to see that. Let's see if I missed anybody. They caught up there. Bobble Bunny with a 99-cent pound super sticker. Bobble Bunny, thank you. Thank you for that. So an empty strip, no cars on it. Let's go over the other side here. Get a good look. So the turn goes right here and make a left, come through here. That's a pretty tight turn. So this, I believe it's turn 15. They go down there, 16, 17 down there, and then the pit goes back to 1. $124 lovely people. If you guys could, please hit that thumbs up. We're at 62 thumbs up. Let's get to 100. All right, let's go to the other side. I'll show you down Harmon here. Oops. And we'll go through this way. This is Harmon Square. Oh man, I almost slipped again. I gotta really watch myself. This rain and these floors getting really, really slippery. $73 thumbs up. Let's keep it going, guys. Yeah, as JK says, subscribe if you haven't already to J&K Stay in Vegas. If you don't know JK, you should by now. He just hit 100K. We got a little bit to get there. We're trying to get to 20K by the end of the year. Cheese slice, $4.95. Not bad. So this is all blocked off. You can, I mean, you can kind of see out here as it, you know, get a kind of look, and they got red all on those LEDs. And these are all lighted up here. Very bright. It's actually, I actually wish there was more light up here. This is normally like so dark. Zach B, what's up? Tony Hall says, lunch is on me when we come back in March. That's a deal. So we look down here, a little hard to see, but that's part of the racetrack, so that goes down to Koval, and then the pit is down over there. So we'll get down here. So there's these two turns here. That's pretty tight. Kathleen Lopez, good morning from Destin, Florida. It's 3:45 a.m. here. Al and Kathleen, nice. Sure it's not 4:45 in Florida? Diego Viega from Buenos Aires, nice. So supposedly these are like these, I believe, cell phone boosters. And I got the generators here, of course. So they call this the West Harmon Zone. But we're gonna go down here, see if, and maybe get over on that side of Miracle Mile Shops. But I think they might have this blocked off here. Yeah, they do. So they got this blocked off down here. We can't even go on that side of the street. So we'll have to turn around. So this is basically the southern edge of the racetrack. And just for reference, there is the Waldorf. And of course, Aria right next to it. Let's go back up. Hopefully I don't slip on my butt. Oh, Kathleen. Interesting. That must really confuse everybody, huh? Gotcha. So you're still in Central. That is wild. Okay, I stand corrected. I just think Florida, and I think 3 hours ahead. So I don't think we'll be able to go down even on the other side here.
MGM is down that way.
So I don't think we can even, they'll probably have something blocking it off so we can't go down that way. But we could go through the Miracle Mile Shops and see how our signal does down there, if we can get down there, that is. That buns work out, right, Rhonda? Chris, right? And those escalators are fixed. Nah. So let's see if I can go down here. And I don't slip on my butt or anything. Signal will get a little bit wonky in here, so just stay tuned. Some of the racetrack here. Stephanie, what's up?
And the one on the very end supposed to be for house.
Oh.
And
Brendan, all the way from Australia, what's up? You know all about the aquatic convenience. Gotcha, yeah. That's definitely it. Definitely it. It looks like we might be able to go down this way. I already done twice, Rhonda. I almost slipped on myself. Samantha watching from Chicago. Nice. 4 a.m. So hopefully signal still stays okay, because down there by Koval, when I tried to do a live stream before going down there, it was very problematic. Walk with Rhonda used to do lots of, let's do lots of lives this time. I'm a night owl. Yeah, I'm a night owl in a daytime world, right?
So the hat, you can actually suck on the hat, all the seasoning and juices get in there.
I've worked with British shit too. I've been walking around seeing how many of you motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, dude. At least we're making it.
So there's the MGM signature there. And so the cars are going to come down this way. Rhonda says, what server do I have? I don't know what you mean. Maybe that was an autocorrect. 86 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Let's hit 100. If you're just coming in, please hit that thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Current time is 1:50 in the morning. Local time 54 degrees on November 16th. Yeah, that's true, Jaybird. Yeah. I was pointing it the wrong way. Good call. So yeah, there's like some pace cars or something going down there. Probably checking out the track. And then there's a big LED sign here, probably for the racers and all that stuff. I'm an F1 noob, so. So we'll see how this does down here. This guy is so drunk. Yeah, Jaycation said the guy who's sitting next to him on the airplane spent $15,000 for his ticket. Like crazy or what? We'll be really glad when this is gone, I tell you that. But we'll see how this does this year. Wait till this fan goes. The promoter from Liberty, he said, you know, Las Vegas has never seen something on the grand scale of this. And he said, over 100,000 people. I'm like, dude, do you not know New Year's Eve in Vegas? Seriously? Like, really? Yeah, a lot of these cars coming down here, just regular cars. So there's some more stands over here and booths up here for Hilton Grand Vacations. Chris, yeah, it's very moist out. Yeah, we had some rain this evening, a little bit this afternoon into the evening. Got Qatar Airways, nice big sponsorship there. And that's a vehicular bridge that goes across to get traffic across the racetrack here at Audrey. Yeah, DC Cuevas said being on Netflix brought it to another level. Yeah, that's true. Silver Shrek, the 4th is big for Vegas too, with all the fireworks and stuff. Absolutely. So probably inspecting the track and everything. Probably can't go down any further than this. No, looks like we can't go any further, but I'm afraid that we'll lose signal if we go down here with all this metal. So I might just turn around here. Well, let's see. I want to show you this vehicular bridge with cars going over it. 170 lovely people. This is Audrey. This goes behind the Miracle Mile shops. Let me know how our signal does. Got 94 thumbs up. Come on, let's hit 100. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, people. And I'm showing you all this stuff. Let's do this. Por favor. Bobble Bunny, I think he might be right. Yeah, the calm before the storm. Literally and figuratively. We literally had a storm. So they won't even let you go down this way. But even though the security guy told the other guy to go down Audrey. So, looks like he broke it open, so I'm gonna wait for some cars to go up so I can show you this. Thank you, JC Flowerman. Gave you 96, thank you. MXP 2000. Chris says if I could thumbs up more, I would. There's a sphere back there. So, oh, there goes the monorail. There goes the monorail. So here come these cars here. They're going up this temporary bridge, up over Harmon towards MGM Grand. That's how people are going through. Rhonda, yeah, on the road, 20K. I think I'm gonna go back. They got this guy friggin' having some good conversations with himself. Squeeze through the cattle guards, bicycle racks. Devin, he caught that, huh? Yeah, I watch his channel. Adam would be proud. Absolutely, Michael. I always try to connect with him when he comes out here to Vegas, but
Hey.
he's always moving. 109 thumbs up. Awesome, guys. 174 people. Especially if you're in Europe, share on your social media, your Facebook, that we're live here from Vegas. The eve of F1. There were cones. I do not, though, have a piping hot caffeinated beverage, though. I do not. Plus, just walking out here, I'm getting pretty warm anyway. It's 54 degrees, so it's very comfortable with a light J&K hoodie. You're welcome, Stephanie. Anthony Clarkson says, back in Vegas in March, we'll get you both a coffee when I get back. Nice. Awesome, Anthony. Lori, are you serious? Oh my God. I was actually thinking, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll take the monorail and get some above shots. It doesn't surprise me though. Because as you travel by at 25, 30 miles an hour, you know, you're really, you know, exceeding the ticket price by circumventing and going on the monorail. Whatevs. The amount of security alone, like on every half block, must be extraordinary. So you can see these cars going by. $183 lovely people. Here's hoping we get to 200. It's 2 a.m. local time. Should be 10 a.m. there for you UK peeps. It's like a pop-up store here. Mobile USA tour. Devin, no, it definitely doesn't look like a beehive of activity. Hannah says, wow, you're up late, early, depending on your perspective. Up late tonight, yes. Got cars blocking Planet Hollywood area to go in. It's kind of a mess if you're staying in any of the strip hotels of how to even get in here. Nikki N1, well, you had some rain this afternoon and evening. Scott says, yes, 10 a.m. here in London. Good to finally catch you on a live stream, Jeff. Awesome, Scott. Welcome. Glad you could be here too. Jason from Montreal. We'll be there the 27th. Thanks for showing us. You got it. Richard says, a little cool to see the track sort of resembling the rendering, but mostly depressing with all that fencing and the non-F1 tourist or local, right? Yeah, they really stuck it to the locals here. Inconvenienced us for the last year and don't even give us even rock bottom prices on tickets. They did for one day only, $200 a ticket, and then Ticketmaster charged $75 in fees. So yeah, talk about putting salt in the wound. That's crazy, Jay Bird. Paul Kane. Don't stop believing how whilst to walk, huh? I haven't done my singing exercises, else I would. 187 lovely people. Yes, as Devon says, smash that thumbs up. Ryan says the F1 stuff doesn't look done yet, and race is tomorrow. Race is actually Saturday, and it is really done. If you'd even see it a week ago. And the pit building, they built that in 1 year, and it's 300,000 square feet. You'll see all that on future vlogs and everything. And other tourists that canceled their normal November plans, and they're either not coming at all or they pushed their trip into next year. So that's kind of why. Plus it's 2 o'clock in the morning too. So there's probably a lot of people playing inside. City Boy All Out says, watching from Henderson, haven't been down to the strip because of all the F1 stuff that was going on the traffic. Thanks for showing the video footage of how things look. You're welcome, City Boy. I feel you. If we didn't do this, I definitely wouldn't be down here. It's funny, I talk to, people in our normal life, some of my clients that live here from real estate. And I'm like, have you seen all the F1 stuff? And they're like, oh, yeah, F1. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're doing that down the strip, right? There's zero clue. That's why when you live here, the strip is so out of your mind. You don't even think about it. Kim S., what's up? We were going to visit December, but canceled our trip. Sorry to hear that, Kim. But you are not alone. I know a lot of people that have done that. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all, because this is not the Vegas you're used to. And you have to deal with them tearing this down and then putting it back up again. Raw. Hit it! Nothing like raw bass and DJ Easy Rock at 2 a.m. to get the blood going. No. Well, there goes our copyright for the night. Devin says, have you heard Lyft and Uber drivers taking the week off? Yes. They don't want to deal with it. You don't make any money. You're sitting in traffic. Now you're going to be on the side streets, and it's going to be, granted, I don't know, maybe now that everybody's kind of got the clue to not come down here, but people still have to work. So they're doing supposedly the monorail for 24 hours and getting people to park and ride from like the convention center and also Rio. So they're super afford this. Are they really taking Uber and Lyft? And then if you just happen to come here with no F1 ticket, you're probably gonna enjoy the casino that you're staying at and just not deal with it. That would be what I would think. Because all I want is respect. 222 lovely people. That's awesome. Welcome everybody. If you're new here, we are J&K Stay in Vegas. We're Las Vegas locals. We've lived here over 10 years and we're just kind of documenting this brand new F1 that has come to Las Vegas. Have a lot of videos on our channel about F1. We've got newscasts. We do live streams every Saturday night. And doing a live stream now. Sometimes on these special events we'll do live streams as well. You gotta love this Paris balloon, right? Jaycation says UK is waking up. Hopefully. Let's just do a nice look up and down here. So this is looking north. Got Caesar's Palace, the Mirage down there. Let's try to lighten that up. And then down here, this is looking south. Thank you. And you got Aria and of course Cosmo right here. For the very rich people that can afford these. They're already expensive on any given day, but right now, oh. Jesus Rodriguez. Lori says, I think the Wynn was the only property to help workers. They gave them free bus and monorail pass. I suppose that's something. Yeah. There's the Eiffel Tower. As you've seen some of our videos, this is a very busy little intersection here going into Paris. Very quiet now on the Las Vegas Strip. It's not exactly most ideal for getting a picture without all of this metal in the background. Mike, I did. I couldn't hold it. If you guys could, if you hit that thumbs up, it's absolutely free. And subscribe. We got a ton of content on our channel and a ton coming. And we're trying to hit 20K subscribers by the end of the year. And we love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. So hit that subscribe. If you're on your TV, just hit that remote up, get to the title, scroll over to your right. You can hit that thumbs up and then you'll see our little icon for our channel. And right there you can subscribe. Kevin J, hello from the Netherlands. I see that rain, that's not good for practice runs. Yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be clear. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll be out in the morning, even though it's morning right now, and to check things out and let you guys know. It won't be a live stream, but I will make a video of it.
I'm not saying no. I'm just saying stand by.
Lori says they don't see any bright signs, they shut them off. No, they're on. I see the Mirage down there, their sign is on for some reason, but Monomi Gabi is closed, obviously. So just their outside lights. The Eiffel Tower is on. If you guys didn't know as well, this old Tower of Bally's here, right here, I believe it's called the Jubilee Tower. So now this is Horseshoe, but since it's Caesar's property, they're gonna make a pedestrian bridge between Paris and this old Bally's building to connect the two together. So this building here is now going to be a Paris building. So fun little fact that's coming in the future. MXP says, I have a feeling that the fire department wouldn't have a problem getting to there's a twirly bird. Looks like a police bird. Over here is Old Red. That's coming January 2024. Blake Shelton's new restaurant and live entertainment venue. There's Horseshoe, formerly Bally's. Himanoshu says, look at that guy, right? I was trying to get around him and he just kept going right in front of me. So yeah, they're laying some pipe here. Doing some of the midnight hour stuff. Sorry, my gimbal's going a little funky. Gary T, I passed you. I have no idea, JJ. It's like flipping a card in the air. I'm like, dude, make a decision. Yeah, crack cocaine is a hell of a drug. I'll get me some peanuts. Paul King says, always want to go to Vegas. Should have gone for my 50th, but ended up in Dubai instead, maybe next year. Never been to Dubai. I do want to cross that off the bucket list someday. What? Gary, you should have said hi. That's funny. Ryan says this area outside bazaar shops was your great late night eating. Well, they still got the Istanbul Mediterranean place, Euro, that's open. But aside from that, not too much open. Oh my God, we got an up escalator. Oh, nice. Bobble Bunny, 2 pounds. Thanks for staying up so late. Bobble Bunny. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you for that super chat. Dubai's on your bucket list too? Yeah. There's above the bazaar shops there. So again, we saw this earlier, but I'll show you again. So this is Flamingo. Koval is down there. That's where the racetrack goes, down to the Sphere. And then it comes back up this way, going southbound over there. It's kind of hard to see with all the fencing. Jake Asia says 218 in the hizzy. Whoop. Phone box says, my sister went to Dubai and hated it, if I'm being honest. I'm sure. It's kind of like Las Vegas times 10, right? At least from the videos I've seen. As Janice said, please hit the thumbs up. Jeff, are you up early or out late? I'm out late, not up early. Just checking out all this F1 stuff. For directions to your ticketed zone, please scan the code. Stormtrooper, what cam am I? Just the phone, actually. Kumquat says, will there be any cars running the track tonight? No. I've seen some just regular vehicles. They're kind of speeding around. They're probably checking the track or the streets. But they have, they call it a cold track, then they call it a hot track when they're actually going and practicing and or qualifying. And then the race again is 10 p.m. Saturday night. Night, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda, for all your support and that super chat. We'll see you on the next time when you're in town. There's Flamingo down there. Of course, the classic Flamingo sign here. Who remembers back not too long ago when it said Flamingo Hilton? And sprinklers going off when we've just had rain and well, our water shortage isn't as bad as it used to be since we kind of made up for that little bit at Lake Mead. I'm not gonna even try to cover up the music. This music is always loud here at Flamingo. It's not even worth it. So yeah, this is real smart. This is real smart. Just water going everywhere. There goes the signal. You remember the history? Yeah. 211 people. Thanks to everybody for joining us on this very late night or early morning, whatever you want to call it. Or checking out the F1 track. We've got a lot of content coming from F1 over the next few days. And so if you want to check that out, we've already done a lot of the, giving you the updates of them kind of coming to completion. So if you haven't seen those, you can check those out. Okay, thanks, Jay.
Seidel went out on the next stand, leaving us five-handed.
Another, looks like a police helicopter. It's going real slow. Either that or they're getting video. Aerial. Hold on. Aerial footage should be quite fun to check out, that's for sure. No worry, kumquats. Get some sleep. Thanks for joining us. Sports Illustrated Club SI here at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. Alrighty. So we may get a little bit of cutout here as we cross down into the Lake Promenade. We'll see. Phone box says 20 cars and possibly a few reserve drivers. So coming down here of the Lake Promenade, you usually don't see it this empty, that's for sure. But nice night tonight. Let's see what the temperature is now. Well, I guess I'm recording an outdoor walk. 2:21 in the morning. All right, come on. 221, 54 degrees. Fahrenheit, that is. Yeah, I weathered the storm, that's right. This twirly bird above me is sure making some noise though. Very, very wet. Gotta make sure I don't slip and fall. All right, everybody, I'm gonna end it here. Make sure you subscribe. And to our channel, we got lots of that F1 coverage coming up. It is F1 week, and we'd really love you to be part of it. Hit that thumbs up on your way out and subscribe to our channel. And as always, stay safe and stay silly. Bye-bye, everybody.